And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders. This is FXFreedom broadcasting you live on YouTube. Yes, everybody, I'm sorry I'm late. And this is Forex Trading Course 101. Everybody, remember, trading is a learnable skill when we learn in the correct way the three pillars. Pillar number one is the market. Pillar number two is the strategy, and the big one, pillar number three, is the trader. Everybody, and yes, happy Easter to everybody. If you are celebrating Easter, everybody, happy Easter. Yes, happy Easter to you too. Okay. Yes, everybody, why we change, right? We moved the stream thanks to our boss. And happy Easter to you, Yanis. And why we, everybody, because we are trading, makes sense, we are trading all of these news events in here, you know, so not it was Sunday, not this one, but you know, now Tuesday scalpers, day traders were trading this one. This is this is Brazilian time, everybody. 10 p.m. Brazilian time, NZD official cash rate. We've traded this one. This one we were sleeping. No, I didn't wake up at 2 a.m. everybody. Makes sense? I didn't wake up at 2 a.m. We were sleeping, you know. Nonetheless, was good news, and GBP rallied. And 8:30 a.m. scalpers, day traders were trading this one. Then, so this we were, see everybody, not in here, but when we stream, this is my time, and there was, yesterday there was exactly this rate. It was the overnight rate, Canada, and we were trading this one, everybody. So scalpers, day traders, swing traders too. And AUD yesterday night, Brazilian time, 9:30, you need to check your time zone, we were trading this one, everybody. And this morning we were trading this one too. Euro was up and down, nonetheless is down. You know, now you have USD, and happy Easter. Why? Because starting from today, tonight, it depends if you live in New Zealand or Australia, you already have the bank holiday, everybody. So now tomorrow we are not trading, you know, the market is going to be more or less up and down. New Zealand bank holiday, AUD bank holiday, CHF, Switzerland bank holiday, you know, Great Britain bank holiday, Europe, German bank holiday, Canada bank holiday. So that being said, everybody, tell me, type in the chat, how can I help you, everybody? We talked about support, resistance, pivot points. On Monday, most likely we're going to have the lesson, is going to be called Bringing All Together. So we are over, everybody, we are over the market structure, we are over the highs and lows, we are over trends, we are over the trend lines, and now we are over, everybody, support, resistance, pivot points. Okay? Type in the chat, how can I help you? Just type anything, you know, it could be something like technical, it could be something like psychological, emotional, you know. Ask me anything, everybody, makes sense? Happy Easter, ask me anything, type a question on the market, type a question about the strategy if you want, type a question about indicators if you want, type a question about the trader if you want. Okay, tell me, how can I help you? Now, of course, nobody is expecting from you, everybody, that you are consistently profitable right now. Not yet. We are not there yet. But at least our trading should improve a little bit. Make sense, everybody? Do we agree on this? If I learned, right? If I learned correctly about market structure, if I learned correctly about highs and lows and trends, if I learned correctly about how to draw trend lines, and if I've learned correctly about support, resistance, pivot points, you know, my trading should improve, make sense? A little bit. Hello, family. So today it's Happy Easter class. Ask me anything, everybody. Okay? No, not something personal. How much money do you have? This is personal. We are online. Privacy, 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 everybody. But ask me anything about trading. Ask questions about the charts, the market. You can jump forward, ask questions about the strategies, or you can ask questions about the psychology part. So let's go in here, everybody. In the meantime, AUD CAD, right? Just give it a second. Windows 7, AUD CAD, and we are going to get out of the indicators, right? And get out of the Fibonacci's. We are not there yet. Talking about the Fibonacci's, we are not there yet. And get out of this one. The Fibonacci's out. Hello Alex, how are you? Happy Easter. So if there are no questions, everybody, this is AUD CAD weekly chart. Do you know, everybody? Do you know, starting from Monday on the demo account, do you know, as a student trader, do you know if you should be looking to go long or short? As a scalper, day trader, swing trader, the magic trader, everybody. How do you trade? What habits do I need to focus on? Olufemi, how do you trade? Would you be more specific? And what habits do I need to focus on? Again, would you be more specific? Those are excellent questions, Olufemi. But would you be more specific? How do we trade? Meaning, when we analyze, do we need to align from the monthly always first? It's a great question. It's a little bit more easier than Olufemi. We're going to ask for Olufemi to... Okay, Alex, when we analyze, do we need to analyze from the monthly? If you are a day trader or a swing trader, then yes. If you are a scalper, the answer is no. Olufemi, I want to hear how you develop into a profitable trader. Number one is going to take you... Great question, Olufemi. So number one, if you're a complete beginner, it's going to take you somewhere from 1 year and a half, Olufemi, 1 year and a half, up to 3, 4, 5 years. Okay, this is the medium range. If you're a complete beginner, you have no clue about the market, you've never traded, you know, you never traded stocks, whatever, you know, ETFs, whatever, you know. If you have no clue, it's going to take you from 1 year and a half, you know, to 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Okay, to become consistently profitable. And you go step by step. First, you need to learn about the market, how the market works. Once you've learned how the market works, you are going to stop to lose less, not win yet. Oh, Olufemi, I have a great picture. Give me a second. Olufemi, I have a great picture for you and everybody else. Okay, it's not that good. Let's do it differently, everybody. Let's go back in here. And I'm going to click it on the picture. Okay, everybody? Better, right? Your strategies, everybody. Olufemi, I'm giving my strategy and I'm giving other trader strategy, you know, when you are in a private class or something with me, okay? Now, how to develop everybody, you know, into a professional trader. So, Forex course 101, everybody, the Forex course 101, what is the 1, 2, 3 step process? You know, some of you are in my private classes, 101, some of you ask for help. So in the 101, it's all about everybody. I need to, as a trader, I need to understand probabilities, and we are talking number one, the first not rectangle, it's about direction. So I need to learn, looking at the charts, I need to learn who is stronger from the same time frame perspective and who is stronger from the multiple time frame perspective. Okay, what do we mean by that? So you have, everybody, you have, let's open another one. You have the market wave. Market wave, it's a tool, it's an indicator that we are using for general direction, right? We're measuring extension, retracement, extension, and not this one, everybody. Let's go on AUD USD maybe. AUD USD maybe, monthly chart. Okay, and clone and clone and clone. So you have AUD USD and other currency pairs on the monthly chart, on the weekly chart, on the daily chart, and on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. Make sense? And this is, of course, this is from the lessons, right? And when we zoom out, again, this is from the lessons, this is the daily out, and this is the 4 hour chart, right? Out, most of the drawings, just for us to see what we're talking about, right? So here you have, everybody, the monthly chart, here you have the weekly chart, if you zoom out, here you have the daily chart, and talking about the Forex course 101, I need to understand who is stronger from the same time frame perspective and who is stronger from the multiple time frame perspective, talking about direction. So if I have a down market wave and it's in a retracement, you know, and I have the short-term trend on the monthly, and this short-term trend, you know, short-term downtrend, right? Short-term downtrend, market making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, but it just made a higher high. So I need to understand who is stronger from the same time frame perspective between the tools and the indicators, and I need to understand who is stronger from the multiple time frame perspective. Then I need to learn about timing. The more convergences, the better. What are you going to do with opposite convergences? What are you going to do when something is going to tell you to buy and something else is going to tell you to sell? You have MACD pointing up, you have stochastic pointing down. You have a counter trendline break pointing up, but you have the general direction pointing down. What are you going to do? And lastly, pattern probabilities. You need to learn the rules. Who is stronger, again, from the same time frame perspective or from the multiple time frame perspective. Your training is worth millions of dollars. I have started making some profits. You made the market chaos look so simple. Thank you, Freedom. Thank you, Olufemi, for learning. I am looking for traders, so maybe, you know, maybe in the future, maybe not this year, but next year we can work together. So once you are over the Forex course 101, everybody, once you understand how direction works, talking about probabilities, how timing works about probabilities, how patterns work, you know, then we jump into the Forex course 202, which is in searching consistency. And just briefly, you know, in the Forex course 202, I understand that a day trader, scalper, swing trader, news trader, and a position trader, all of those different strategies and personalities are going to trade the Forex course 101 concept and rules in a different way. Number 2, understand the consistency comes from the edge, and in order to have an edge we need to present numbers. Numbers come from collecting strategy samples. But you cannot jump into the 202, everybody, without the understanding of this one. Now all of them here just graphically, right? You know, the Forex course 101, everybody, this is the red line. You know, it's going to separate the analyst from the trader. You know, good analyst, best analyst, still no money. Make sense, everybody? Why? Because, you know, this is all about the chart in here. Make sense? This is all about the chart for us to understand how the market works, you know, how the market moves, how to think in probabilities. This is something completely different. We are talking about personalities too. You are a scalper, or you are a day trader, or you are a swing trader, everyone, and you are going to learn the Forex course 101 exactly in the same way. But you are going to jump into the Forex course 202 and you are going to see, whoop, 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 what is happening in here? I need to understand that a day trader, a scalper, a swing trader, a news trader, and a position trader, all of those different strategies, and strategies are linked to personalities, are going to trade all of this stuff a little bit different. And this takes time. So we are here in now Forex course 101, and this is time. So level number 1, it's chaos. We are losing and winning and losing and winning, and we have no clue why. Everything in the market seems random. Ultimately we lose more than we win, and and then we start learning. You know, level number 2, it's still chaos, but it starts to make sense. It's still chaos, we are still losing big, we are unable to connect the dots yet. We don't have enough experience. We are unable to connect the dots. What dots? Those dots in here. I'm looking some crazy FXFreedom guy from Brazil, and he's telling me how to learn, how to think in probabilities, how to learn the multiple time frame perspective. He's yelling at me about timing, you know, and he's telling me that timing is difficult to understand, and then he's trying to tell me about the patterns, and he's bullshitting me that stop loss goes on the pattern trade, that stop loss goes on the pattern trade, and so on and so on and so on. And I still cannot connect the dots. But if you're doing the homework, if you demo trade, and if you listen, then you go to the next level. It's the level number 3. It's less chaos, and it makes more sense. So this is the last level of the Forex course 101, the analyst part, with enough experience doing the right things, learning in the correct way. We are starting to connect the dots. We start to lose less, we are not profitable yet, and this is where it's 90%, everybody. They finish the Forex course 101. They are great teachers, better than me, believe me, better than me, but they cannot move into the level number 4. What is the level number 4? It totally makes sense. We slowly and steadily move to the other side, experiencing the right things to do it all makes sense. We stop losing and we start making consistent pips. So making consistent pips, everybody, you are going to find yourself in the Forex course 202, not in the 101. 101 is the analyst part. And of course, level number 5 and 6, level number 5 is confidence. What technically makes sense now with enough experience, it makes sense emotionally too. So we don't hesitate, we don't enter prematurely, we don't close the trade prematurely, we don't hesitate, oh my gosh, is this real? And mastery, it's automation, we are trading without thinking. In the end, Olufemi, step number 1, learn technical analysis with the understanding of probabilities. Step number 2, form a strategy that is easy to understand, easy to obey, and easy to execute. Number 3, collect 100 samples, confirm the edge. Positive expectancy, average winner must be bigger than the average loser. Number 4, if you want, add a system to your strategy for automation. And number 5, congratulations, you are a trader. And believe me everybody, Forex course 2, not everybody is making it. Why not? Because when we say it totally makes sense, see here the arc, collect 100 samples. Not a lot of people it's able to do this. Anyways, number 5, congratulations, you are a trader. And 6, give back to the community, or with money, or with education. All of them satisfied? Was I clear enough how to develop into a profitable trader? Everybody too? Any other questions? Ask me anything. See you next week. Happy Easter, Alex. Alex needs to go to a job, everybody, to work. Everybody, what is the best advice that I can give you when you are seeing something like this? Focus on a specific task, focus on a specific goal, and shut up. And I'm not arrogant, everybody, I'm telling you from experience, you must shut up and start do. Make sense, everybody? Oh, Freedom, you are so arrogant. I'm not, I'm honest with you. If we would be able, everybody, to quiet our mouth, me too, we are all the same, and if we would be able to quiet our mind and simply do what our mentors are telling us to do, we would come to the level number 5 and 6 much quicker. And don't tell me no, because I was the same. Make sense? My mentors too. You need to do this and this and that. Well, I'm going to do it my way. You need to analyze the monthly, the weekly, and the daily, and then you need to go and trade on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. Well, I'm not going to analyze the monthly and the weekly. I'm going to analyze simply the daily and the 4 hour chart. And I'm telling everybody, it didn't work. Somebody's typing, oh, but you did analyze the daily. It's not enough. Everybody, make sense? When a mentor is telling you, you are here level number 1 or 2, you are here level number 1, it's chaos. We are losing and winning and losing and winning, and we have no clue why. And the mentor is telling you, you need to analyze the monthly and the weekly and the daily, and then you are telling yourself, well, this is too much work, I'm going to just analyze the daily and the 1 hour chart. Then this is me not listening to my mentor. Make sense, everybody? This is me thinking from my head, talking about the strategies. The mentor is going to tell you this and this and this works, and you are going to say, well, the mentor is good, it's okay, but I know better, right? I know better. Make sense? What would be the simple example? I'm going to put what? MACD or stochastic? MACD, right? There you go. I'm going to put MACD on the monthly chart and I'm telling my mentor, oh, I'm just going to buy when the MACD is up and I'm going to sell when MACD is down, and the mentor is telling me, or is telling you, is telling us, oh, this doesn't work, you know, and I'm going to think by myself, so, you know, he's a great guy or great girl, we have women mentors too, but I'm going to do it my way, right? And it doesn't work. Then the mentor is going to tell you, you need to collect 100 samples. This is in the advanced course, talking about the strategy. We need to confirm the edge. Do you want to make money? Do you want to be a millionaire, everybody? Confirm the edge. What is the edge, boss? An edge. Take a pen and paper or download and watch this recording a few times. What is an edge? An edge is a statistically proven fact that your strategy over time is going to produce more winners than losers. Freedom, can you repeat please? Yes, sir. An edge is a statistically proven fact that your strategy with time is going to produce more winners than losers. Make sense? So this is a demo account, everybody, and you can see the edge in here. Profit, 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 2015, 2016. Profit, 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 profit. Make sense, everybody? This is an edge. It's a fact. But how can you come to the understanding, or, oh, I want to trade with confidence? Well, collect 100 samples from your strategy. You know? And when you come to this level, you know, you are over the Forex course 101. You've learned about the 1, 2, 3 step process. You learned about direction, timing, and patterns. And now you have a strategy, and your mentor is telling you, you must collect 100 samples, all in the same way. Same entry, same trade management, same exits. And then again, we start, you know, thinking, oh, but this is boring, you know, and the mentor is telling you, well, professional trading is not glamorous, you know, making money in the markets, it's really boring, I'm telling you. Somebody is smiling. It's boring because it's always the same over and over and over again. Some of you are fresh new, everybody. Some of you are fresh new. Okay, you are not going to understand this yet. Some of you are fresh new, but coming to the consistency. Makes sense, everybody? Being consistently profitable, this is you making the same thing over and over and over again. You cannot be, oh, today I'm a scalper, and tomorrow I'm a day trader, and the next day I'm a swing trader, and the next month I'm a news trader. Makes sense, everybody? It doesn't work like this. But again, we as human beings, we are smart and we know better, right? You know, FXFreedom is so cool, but I'm going to do it my way. And again, don't tell me no, because I've been there, you know, I know how our mind works. Makes sense, everybody? Consistency comes when you have a strategy and you are doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And this is why we have here Mark Douglas. I am not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis, but I am going to collect sets of tens and I'm going to see if my strategy has an edge or not. Make sense, everybody? If you think the Forex course 101 is difficult, you have no idea what is going to happen in the Forex course 202. The Forex course 202, it's all about the strategy and the personality. and in collecting samples and approach trading as a business and start to make money as an institution. Start to use institutional tools like Dukascope, it's a great example, investment bank, you know. And then we have a conversation, you know, somebody is going to knock on my door. Oh, Freedom, can I work with you? Sure. How many trades did you do? I'm profitable. Yes, okay. How many trades did you do? 5. You know, 5 trades? And you want to trade with the ad, not me, you know. Somebody's going to say, oh, you are arrogant. I'm not arrogant at all. I'm telling you, I know how beginner traders and intermediate traders think. You know, because how? I was the same. I did 20 trades, you know. I was unlucky enough to win all of them, and I was after the the investment banks and the funds. 20 years ago, I knock on some doors. Oh, can I work in your bank? Sure. How many trades did you do? 20, sir. And they laughed at my face. And I said, why? I won. You know, and I will never forget, somebody said into my face, son, you have no idea how do you win and how do you lose, do you? And I said, well, if I'm honest, no sir, I have no idea how these 20 trades produce this outcome. Make sense, everybody? Learning to trade in the Forex market, on any Forex, any market as it may, it's a learnable skill. But you cannot come to the level number 6 mastery without starting number 1, moving to the number 2, doing the correct things and listening, and you go to number 3. And then you go number 4, and from the number 4, the difficult part, everybody, is this one. This is the demarcation line. This is the difficult part. And I know some of you, everybody, and I'm telling you, some of you are giving, some of you online that are quiet, I know some of you. You are giving classes, you are teaching other traders to trade, and you are better than me as a teacher 100 times. I am telling you, you are a better teacher than me. But you cannot still make money. Make sense, everybody? It's a different mindset. The analyst has a different mindset than the trader. Make sense, everybody? We have a quote, everybody, and it says like this. Here in Brazil, we have a quote. Marcus the accountant is never going to be Marcus the trader. Do you know why, everybody? Specifically you, Olufemi. If you don't understand, everybody, why you are at the level number 3, man, I know everything about the market wave, I know everything about trends, I know everything about the Fibonacci, I know everything about how to make strategies, I'm using a system, and I'm still not making any money after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. And here is the secret. Marcus is just a name, could be John, Joanne, whatever. Marcus the accountant, Marcus the Uber driver, Marcus the analyst, Marcus the pilot, Marcus the lawyer, the dentist, the bank manager. You know, it's never going to be Marcus the trader. It cannot be. Yeah, I know. What do you think, everybody? Type in the chat. Happy Easter. Type in the chat. What do you think? How is this possible? I'm an entrepreneur. I have $1 million business. Fair enough. You are never going to be a trader as an entrepreneur with $1 million business. I'm a pilot. I'm a Formula 1 driver. Well, congratulations to you, but you are not going to be a trader. Why is that, everybody? And again, I'm not arrogant, it goes vice versa too. Some traders are never going to be pilots. Some traders are never going to be dentists. Some traders are never going to be Uber drivers. Some traders are never going to be doctors. Some traders are never going to be movie stars or the $1 million entrepreneurs. Make sense? It goes vice versa too. Somebody's going to say, oh, you're arrogant. I'm not. Olufemi, what do you think? Great question. Talking about habits. Hedge fund trader Olufemi, what do you think? Why Michael, the analyst, Michael the pizza man, Michael the bank manager, most likely is never going to be Michael the trader? Okay, everybody, we need to move forward. Answer: because of the self-image. Freedom, what are you talking about? You could be everybody. You could see yourself. Make sense? Now we are entering in here. So this is this one. This is about the trader. Okay? We are talking about the trader, and we are talking about in here, talking about the personalities. Make sense? You could be the best accountant, everybody, and what is making you the best accountant or the best surgeon or the best pilot or the best cook or the best veterinarian or the best, whatever might be the case, you know, you are the best in your field because you have habits that promotes your productivity. Makes sense, everybody? But when we come into the financial markets, in many aspects, the financial markets are upside down. So you could be the best friend, the best father, the best husband, the best wife, the best community member, the best accountant, the best pilot, whatever, and still, because the financial markets are upside down, you cannot make it as a trader. Financial markets are upside down. For some of you that are entrepreneurs, financial markets are upside down. In the financial markets, talking about collecting 100 samples, and the strategy goes just one concept: quality comes before quantity. Quality comes before quantity. What does this mean? You can do, everybody, 100,000 trades in here. Make sense? You could be a scalper, day trader, swing trader, you know, trading for 1, 2, 3 years. You can make 1,000 upon 1,000 upon 1,000 of trades. If those trades are low quality, are you going to make any money? So in the financial market, it's quality first, not quantity. What about the $1 million entrepreneur? If you have a pizza shop, everybody, if you sell pizzas or shoes or education, do you want? What are you selling? What is important to you? Quality or quantity? And don't tell me both, pardon my English. Which one comes first? If you have a shoe shop, do you want to sell as much as possible? Or do you want to sell, oh, I just want to sell. So I'm an entrepreneur, I have a shoe shop. I don't want to sell thousands of pairs for what, 15 euros, $15. I want to sell one pair for 100. Come on. You know? And I'm telling you, when we come to the advanced course, we are programmed. We as entrepreneurs, we've done these things so many times. I am John. I'm an entrepreneur for 20 years. Well, you are going to have problems, John. I'm Joanne or Marina. and I'm an entrepreneur too for the last 15 years. Welcome, Marina. You are going to have problems in the advanced course. Why? Because your mindset, it's programmed that you want sell, 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 sell. Sell quantity as much as possible. If you have a pizza restaurant, you want to sell as many... Oh, but there must be also quality. Yes, but what are you focused on first? Somebody's typing, yes, this is so true. Thank you very much for being honest. You know, most of the business models out of the trading spectrum, out of the financial markets, are quantity first. Banks, quantity first. Oh, quality, yes, we agree, quality is important, but quantity first. You know, and Brazil is no different than Japan, you know, Europe, USA, Canada, you know, whatever may be the case. He's going to be a manager and he's going to tell you, Michael, you need to sell 10 insurance this month, if no, you are fired. Oh, but I have no... You need to sell 10 insurance to your clients. Come on, let's go. They don't know that it's not important, but they are not focused on quality, they are focused on quantity. True or not true, everybody? Another one, the programming. Money is not, it's not money in the financial markets. Money, it's raw material. So, if I'm here, I finished the Forex course 101, and now I need to have a strategy and I need to collect 100 samples, and I'm scared to enter into the market. Even on a demo account, I'm scared. This is because the financial markets are upside down. Money is not money in the traditional sense of the word in the financial markets. Money, it's raw material, everybody. Money should be addressed as sugar, wood, cocoa. It's raw material. But out of the trading spectrum and the financial markets, oh my gosh, I need to earn money to pay the bills. Oh my gosh, how much money do you, how much salary do you have? Oh my gosh, for God's sake, what is your mother telling you all your life, everybody, man and woman? For God's sake, just don't lose money. Also the dogs agree. You know, oh my gosh, just don't lose money. You know? Everybody, if you lose $1,000 or 1,000 euros, or if you simply you go to a restaurant to eat dinner or lunch, and you leave there 50 euros or $50 or 100 euros or $100, don't you feel like crap? And your significant other is going to tell you, honey, are you crazy? You lost $100? Oh yeah, honey, and you are going to start to feel like a loser, right? Losing money, you know, losers lose money. Well, I hope today that is going to ring some bells, everybody. Losing money is for losers. Well, not in the financial markets. Losing money, it's a part of the edge. Of the edge. Everybody, and some of you are not going to get it yet, it's too soon, but finishing a month with profits, everybody, does this mean that we're just winners in here? Just winners? Look in here. Loser, 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 winner, win, loser, loser, winner, I even forget how this works. Maybe if I click in here, you know. Loser, loser, makes sense, everybody? Money, it's not money in the financial markets. Money, it's raw material. You know? And until we integrate, those are just some of the concepts in the advanced course. But this explains a lot why Marcus the accountant or Joanne the business owner, you know, or Jean Paulo the pilot, those are great managers, leaders, sportsmen, movie stars, analysts. you know, they have habits, they promote, they are one of the best. But they come here and the financial markets are upside down in so many ways. What works in the traditional sense, in the traditional business world, doesn't work up in here. And money, it's not money, it's just one of the concepts. And quality first, quantity second is just another concept. But those two concepts, you know, explain a lot why somebody, you know, oh, Freedom, help me. I'm trying to be a trader for 5 years. Number one, welcome to the club. Number two, you need to start practice and learn. And you need to unlearn a few things. Make sense, everybody? You can finish the Forex course 101 and eventually you can make some pips and money, but I'm sorry to tell you, you are going nowhere. How many of us, not how many of you, how many of us, we bought 3, 4, 5 courses from different mega traders, you know, that have Lamborghinis on YouTube, you know, and how many of us we bought different systems and robots and expert advisors in the last 3 to 5, 10 years, and we are still down in here? How many? Type in the chat. Yeah, this is me. Everybody, this is the best lesson today if you can accept. Make sense? Accept for yourself, yeah, you know, this is me. Well, welcome to the club. Me too. I've done this too. Make sense, everybody? I've done all the stupid things and I'm here to tell you doesn't work. Please listen to me, does not work. And please listen to me, don't do the same mistakes I did, everybody. Make sense? And the dogs agrees. Everybody, happy Easter. See you back on Monday. Okay, I need to go. Have a great weekend. Have a great festivities. The one who celebrate. Until Monday, stay strong and download this picture and trade for freedom, everybody. Remember,